Hello viewers, today we are doing chapter number 11, construction of class 10, exercise 11.2, question number 1 we will do. Draw a circle of radius 6 cm from a point 10 cm away from its center. Construct the pair of tangents to the circle and measure their lengths. So we have to construct the pair of tangents on the circle and we have to measure their length also. So in question number 1, it's given that we have to take radius of the circle to the 6 centimeter. So with the help of a scale, we will open our compass width to the 6 centimeter. Like this is 6 centimeter. So we will make a circle of 6 centimeter radius. So this is a circle of 6 centimeter radius. Now in the question, it's given that from the center we have to take another point that is 10 centimeter away from the center. So 6 centimeter is the radius. We have to take 10 centimeter means 6 plus 4 is 10. So from center we will take a point, we can say this is point P outside from the circle, and this is 10 centimeter away from the circle. So 6 is this is 4 centimeter, 6 plus 4 10 centimeter. Now after this we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of this distance from O to P. To draw the perpendicular bisector we have to open our compass. You can open till the other end, or another method is you can open more than half. So more than half I am taking. So one arc is up, one arc is down, and the same width. Don't change the width of the compass, same width of that compass. You have to keep the compass on the another point and draw one more arc up and down like this. And we have to join these points with the help of a scale. This perpendicular bisector will intersect this line OP at some point, and we will say this point is O dash. So take O dash as a center and O dash P or O dash O as the radius. You have to draw one more circle like this, and this circle will intersect the previous circle on 2 points. So we can give name to these points. We can say this is T and this is Q, and from this point P we will join these 2 points T and Q with the help of a scale. So this PT and PQ are the two tangents that we have drawn from this point P, and this point is outside from the circle. So after constructing this, you have to write the steps of construction, and steps of constructions are simple. Like whatever we have drawn here, you have to write step by step. In step number 1, you can write down that draw a circle of radius 6 centimeter, then mark a point P at a distance of 10 centimeter from the center O. Like this we have to complete the steps of construction, and after steps of construction we should write the justification for this question, and I will tell you the justification. For justification we have to join these points O and T. So we will write join OT. Then in this triangle OTP, this triangle, this is right angle triangle, that radius is perpendicular to the tangent, so this angle is 90 degree. So in this triangle this is 90 degree, so this triangle is right angle triangle. So we will write in triangle OTP. OT is perpendicular to PT. This OT is radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So in this triangle, because this is the right angle triangle, we can easily use the Pythagoras theorem. So according to the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides, and other two sides are OT square plus PT square. This is hypotenuse. OP square, hypotenuse is equal to OT square plus PT square. We know OP square is 10 centimeter and OT is the radius, and radius is 6 centimeter, so square of 6 plus PT square. So this is 100, 36 plus PT square, and value of PT square is 100 minus 36, so it is 64. So PT is square of 64. So this is the perfect square. So value of PT is 8. 8 8s are 64. We will neglect the negative value because always distance we are taking in the positive value. So this is 8 centimeter. So PT is the one tangent, other tangent is PQ. So we will write similarly. PQ is equal to 8 centimeter. In the last we can write that a pair of tangents can be drawn to a circle from an external point outside the circle. These two tangents are equal in length, so therefore we can write that PT is equal to PQ. So in this way we can give justification for our question.